I'm doing a brow routine. This is a really highly requested video from my Snapchat, from my Instagram, from everybody, private messages on Facebook as well. Basically, it's not really hard for me to do my eyebrows. I'll try and zoom in for you guys a little bit. As you can see, they are pretty defined already. And yeah, basically, to have the eyebrows I get them wax tinted and some people get threaded every 5 weeks from the queen, basically, of Wollongong of Sheba Boutique. I have Demi, she's amazing, I love her to bits. These chicks know everything about eyebrows. They will get your eyebrows to what you want them to be. I got my eyebrows fully waxed off last year and it was like a nightmare all in one. So if it wasn't for these guys, I would probably still have really fucking horrible eyebrows. This tutorial isn't me telling you this is how you have to do your eyebrows. This is me telling you how I like to do my eyebrows, the way I like to do them, my tips and tricks and the products I use. You can use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with, and whatever method you want to do, you rock it. Some people like really harsh defined eyebrows, some people just like the natural, bushy, unkept eyebrow look. I'm a little bit different. I like quite a harsh defined eyebrow, and the products I use today do help a lot with the way I like my eyebrows. So if you guys really want to watch how I get my eyebrows, just keep watching. Alrighty, so first things first, eyebrows are waxed and they are tinted. That's why they look so defined the way they are already. I don't have any product in my eyebrows at all. This is just from the dye itself. I'll zoom in a little bit. So as you can see, they are missing little bits here, but besides that, they are pretty okay the way they are. This is just the tint through the eyebrows from where she waxed it off. And yeah, so I'll unzoom. Woohoo! That was really close. So basically now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows just the way I like to do them. This isn't me again, not telling you how to do your eyebrows, this is personally how I like to use them. So first thing first, I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, this in the shade dark brown. You can actually get this from, if you're from Wollongong, you can actually get this from Hair House Warehouse these days. I'm pretty sure I saw it in there for like $40. Or you can just go to Sheba Boutique in Wollongong. They have a very similar dip brow pomade. It's just a gel consistency basically. It's really thick and it's extremely pigmented. That's just heaps of product already. I'm just going to go and put it in the cap, get rid of that product all in the brush, and then we're going to start doing an outline of our eyebrows. Yeah, if you want to do a cheaper alternative, there's also a really amazing dip brow in David Jones. I'm pretty sure it's the Chi one and it's really great as well. So I'm just going to start off with carving out the top and the bottom lines, and we're going to connect them to the tail. By doing this, we're kind of drawing an outline of the eyebrow, and then we're just going to fill it in, kind of like connect the dots. By starting in the middle of the eyebrows, where I'm putting most of the product, and then going to start slowly bringing down the product to make it a little bit more less. And yeah, so just starting from the bottom, little strokes in the middle of the brow, and then we are going to start going down. And just little strokes. And then do a little bit of a curve where my eyebrow hairs would have been if I didn't get them waxed off. And doing a little flick. So that's how I started off, and then I'll start doing the bottom of the eyebrow with no additional product and just connecting. They don't have to be perfect. And then just filling them in. It's that easy. That's how I like to get the end of the eyebrow. I'll just go in with my spoolie and I'll just like to go and blend it a little bit more into all the hair, just so I know all covered. Now I'm going to go in back into the cap and get rid of all that excess little bits on the front of the brush. So I'm going to start doing the front. I find the front quite important to the eyebrow because personally myself, I really like looking quite angry and harsh. I like kind of like an ombre eyebrow, so starting from really light and fading into quite a dense eyebrow or harsh, whatever you want to do. That's just how I like to do it. You guys can do whatever you want, whatever suits your face and whatever you personally like, go ahead and do that yourself. I used to have the most shocking eyebrows, trust me. If you know or you've met me 4 years ago, they were like Nike ticks, uneven sperm, fucking things on my face. They were not good at all. So as I have like basically no product on this brush, this is just an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. You can get it, I'm pretty sure the Hair House Warehouse as well, but any one you can use is fine. I'm going to use barely any pressure and just start flicking and feathering from the bottom of the eyebrow and just connecting it to the middle of the eyebrow where we started off first. And just little strokes with barely any pressure. So, just like so. And then we're going to feather up in little tiny strokes as well. With hardly any pressure or excess product. Like so. Using our spoolie just to brush them through a little bit. And that's the first eye pattern with the pomade. As you can see, it's quite natural. If that's all you have, the pomade, you can just finish it off how it is. But because I find this is the gel consistency and I like to touch my face, I always do, it's just a natural nervous thing. I touch my face when I get really awkward, nervous. I like to set it with a powder, and also then I like to set it with a gel. So now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. This is a eyeshadow kind of consistency. One shade is lighter than the other, and with this I will go in with a Morphe G21 brush. It's just a little ankle brush, it's really tiny actually. And I'll just go in with the blonder shade, and then I'm just going to start setting the eyebrow from the start to the tail. And again, just doing the exact same technique as before, barely any product and just flicking up. And then just bringing that through. Oh my god, stop runny nose. And just really going in to where I don't have any hair, moving the brush forward, the hair forward, and just really setting that thick brow. Okay. And then going back in with the brush, spoolie. And now I'm going to go do the other brow off camera, and then I'll be back. And yeah, oh, I totally lied. I forgot to set them down. If you also like to go out and party, or if you're going out to a special occasion and you do touch your face or you sweat, if it's hot, you really do want to make sure that you set your eyebrows. You can use just the powder, that's still going to set it quite well. It's kind of like anything, if you just have a foundation on your face and you're going to touch it, it's going to move without a powder. But if you use a powder and then a setting spray, it's not going to move, it's not going to budge. Like, it's the exact same with your eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with the Benefit Mini Brow in the shade, I think it's dark, just dark, I think, medium deep. And then I'm just going to paint this through my eyebrows and use a lot of these little microfiber hairs on this brush, really in that area where I don't have much eyebrow, because, you know, it's rashed off. So just starting from the middle, bringing it all the way to the tail, going back in just for that area where I don't have any eyebrow. And then at the front, I'm just going to flip it up into the natural shape.
And that's
Hi guys, I just did both my eyebrows. This is how they have turned out. They are, I love eyebrows. I just love them so much. I really hope you guys learned something today. I know it's not that in-depth, but to me, if you have a good eyebrow stylist or whatever you want to call them, eyebrow chick, dude, whoever they do your eyebrows and you trust them and you like your eyebrows, they're going to turn out the way you want them to. And only you can change that. If you aren't happy with something, you go fix it yourself. Same as anything else. So I really hope you guys like this. Definitely go check out the products. If you want some cheaper alternatives, you're more than welcome to message me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and I will also help you with prices and where to find them. yes, basically good eyebrow products, great eyebrow waxes, pluckers, or whatever you want to call them, and you don't even need expensive products. They can be as cheap as you want them to be. It's just how you want your eyebrows to turn out. You don't even have to use eye products. If you just like them bushy and natural and if you just like them natural and bushy, then you don't really have to use any products besides an eyebrow gel to make them stay. So if you need anything else, you're more than welcome to contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you want to watch anything else or if you have any suggestions, leave it down below or message me on Facebook, and I'll be sure to try and do that for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.